Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to take a look at Airheart, Tales of Broken Wings by Blind Flux Studio. It is quite a gorgeous dieselpunk themed roguelite with twin-stick shooter gameplay. It is a game in which we are going to play as Amelia, a young mechanic which is trying to make a living in the town of Granaria. She's going to try to hunt sky fishes and parrots to gather gear and element to craft better planes so she can go higher and higher. The game is separate in, let's say, sky layers, and these are going to bring you from one biome to the other. You will need to defeat a boss between each, let's say, pack of layers. To defeat all the enemy we are going to find on the way up, we are going to have plenty of tools to our disposal. Obviously we'll get a bunch of weapons like missiles and snipers and gatlings and stuff, but we'll also get a pretty essential grappling hook which is going to enable us to do plenty of creative things. Yet the biggest upgrade are going to come from the different parts you're going to have with your plane, because they're going to change dramatically the way you handle your plane, and they are also going to come with different perks. So let's just get into it because there is quite a bit of element here. Okay, so we are going to resume a game I've been playing for something like 6 hours, so we can see different kind of planes and maybe different biomes as well. So let's continue here. We've got 3 important places in Granaria. We've got the hangar, which is going to be where you are going to choose your loaded for the run you are going to go for. So you can just choose a different part of the plane, you can choose your weapons, and when you get a bigger plane you can get a second weapon here, and you can go and just launch. We are going to go there, but in a minute here. So very important part here, which seems not to be at first, the workbench. So the workbench is really cool because when you are going to go in kind of mission, it's not really mission, you are going to get loot from your enemies when you shoot parrots or maybe find things, hidden or things. You are going to be able to get plenty of elements which you are going to be able to mix together. Let's say if I put 3 of these, I think I might be able to do a metal crate or something. Yes, you see, a metal box. And this element I'm going to be able to use to craft even more things. So there is quite an interesting part of the game which is here. We'll see about that a bit later on. But you can actually craft parts of planes and your weapons and stuff if you find the right recipe and the right, let's say, loot. We've got also the shop, which is a bit more straightforward. If you don't find the right recipe, you can actually buy what you need. If you've got enough money, you can buy different weapons here. You've got, let's see, machine guns, assault gun, dual harpoon, and plenty of other tools. I must say I prefer all the missile things, rockets and stuff, because I find it a bit difficult sometimes to aim while flying properly in this game. So let's take a look. We've got different kind of planes, so they are going from, let's say, smaller to bigger, yet some of the smallest plane have interesting perk as well. When you begin the game, the Pinty woodpecker here has this part here, which has the fish radar, which is very handy to make your first bits of money. So it's quite handy, and you might want to use it at a higher level just to find the right spot where to, let's say, get your money. But you've got way bigger airships, if I can say, because some of them just don't look like plane anymore. They are just way bigger. Let's take a look at all of these. So you see it's quite expensive, and as you are going to see when we're going to do our first run, it's not going to be easy to have that much money. Anyway, let's just go back to the hangar. We're going to go with a very basic plan. I want to show you the difference when you begin and when you get some things to play with. And we're probably going to go for, what was the first gun? I think it was the assault gun, I think. Oh no, it was the bolt cannons, a lot smaller than I thought. Okay, so we're going to go for this so you can see the difference here. Alright, so as I was saying, it is playing as a twin-stick shooter, but you need to be a bit more careful because you really don't want to die here. You need to be careful not to collide into friendly ships because there is a bunch of friendly airship around. There are all these guys in green. You've got also enemies which should be around. They might have a parrot somewhere not too far, because this one is a gate to the next level. It's written up at this, so it's quite obvious, and it's going to enable you to reach different layers. Yet sometimes it's more interesting to explore the layers to actually get as much gear as possible. So let's take a look. These are not fish, but as you, let's say, harvest a different level, you tend to have less fish available, so you need to climb higher. You cannot grind forever, at least not in a quantity which would be actually desirable here. Oh, we've got some part here. Nice. We'll be able to maybe use that to build something. Maybe not something very advanced yet, because here's the first level, but still. So you see you can fly around. There is, I'm going to use a grappling hook while I'm at ease right now. You get this grappling hook, which is very, very handy. You can grapple planes, you can grapple objects, you can grapple tower to destroy it. There's plenty of clever use of this. So let's go higher. I should see, yes, there is a little indicator here. I can find the gate thanks to it. And let's, you see, it's quite different. I love the way you change level. I need to be careful because I don't really have the gear I'm used to, so I should be careful. But parts from the ship we've been able to destroy, yet there is a bigger plane nearby. So you can see at the top of the screen there is 2 indicators. We've got 19, which is actually my health, so you need to be very, very careful not to drop too low or you will lose your plane. And there is also a little kind of oil indicator here, which is what you're going to fill when you get fish caught. So that one is, oh, I think I got something wrong. Yep, this is a police here. I've been probably attacking without noticing a civilian. Or maybe I didn't and somebody else did. Where is oh, maybe it's gun. Anyway, let's just pick up a little bit of this. So it's probably else. No, it's not else. It's, I'm not used to this plane. Yes, I've been eating somebody. Let's just go back to the city so we don't get in trouble. So when you are in trouble and you are losing too much life, you need to aim for Granaria. And if you do that, you are going to be, let's say you are still in danger because you need to avoid island. You are going to descend all the way toward it, and you will need to avoid all these islands we can see down there. So let's just do it quickly. So you can move a bit, so you can avoid things, but you need to aim for the island or you will be in trouble. I think you might even lose the game if you don't land on the island, so it's really important to be careful. Plus, if you take damage, if you eat islands, you are going to lose a little bit of health, which are going to bring you closer and closer to the let's say to your death, kind of. Anyway, let's just go back. We're going to continue. I'm going to take some bigger planes so you can see a bit more interesting things. So let's go with something which is going to be a bit more efficient. We're going to go, I think I was using the big one here. So this one has a protector ability, but I could also go for, the other side is going to be interesting as well. We're going to go for this one for now. Plus it's pretty cool. We're going to add an engine which is going to bring us overdrive. Is going to bring a little bit of boost when you need to. We've got also stored on gas, and the basic one has none. So we're going to go for overdrive. It's going to be the most interesting. Then we've got different wings. So this one is going to bring me also plenty of maneuverability here, but we're going to go for this one, which are going to be way more efficient. And we're going to take, I could begin with this one, but we're going to go with regular rockets first, then we'll go for the atomic rocket, which is kind of an interesting weapon as well. Okay, let's go for it. So when you get bigger health, you see you can get more health, and it's going to enable you to go way further. And it's important to often just focus on the health, because it's going to give you so much of a boost. Let's hurry. We're going to try to go where I and find bigger enemies. I might want to show you a bit of grapple thing on these guys. Let's just show you, I think there's a tower here, yes. So let's just try to grapple that one, and you can just destroy it by tearing it apart. We're going to also go for, yes, enemy planes. You just need to grapple it properly, and you can actually use that grapple to, oh, a bit too late. We'll try again. A bigger one maybe will be more interesting to grapple. If I manage to do so, of course. No, not for me, I hope. I did not hit anybody. Did I think so? Where is it? Yeah, should not be too far. It might be... Okay, we'll just go for another one. That's Oh, a little bit of else. I don't know if I was in need of it, but see, this plane is a lot easier to handle. I can just do much better turns. So if I fail to get something, yeah, done. Let's go and find some enemy here. Yes, that guy. Come on, buddy. Hopefully I've got the other side. This is why I like rockets. So that guy I'm going to try to use the... I've got a little... Oh, I did not pay attention to where I was going. But if I had a little bit less rope, it would be easier. But I can actually just send them out better now. Okay. So let's just try to bring him... We need a bit more speed, and we're going to try to bring him to crash into a rock. Or another plane walk also. So it's very, very handy for plenty of really rough enemy. It's the way to go. Come on, buddy. Where are you? We're just going to use a bit of rocket. You don't really have to worry about ammunition. You just need to worry about shooting this guy, which is not always easy. And you really don't want to hit friendly plane as well. So these are the most basic enemy, but we are going to find a way bigger ship, which we are going to... Come on, buddy. I'm always in trouble to aim with these. Hopefully the leather is helping, but... What's wrong with that? Yeah. Anyway, so I was about to say that we are going to find way bigger enemy, which are going to be possible to dismantle in parts. They've got shields, they've got weapons. Oh, fishes! I was speaking about them. We should have found some of these earlier, but these first level I've been grinning a bit, so they are quite empty. Oh wait, if you eat one of these twice, you might end up in trouble. Oh, I've got a fish. Yes, you can also grapple fish. It's quite handy because some of these fish are quite fast, so you do want to grapple them to catch them. Okay, this was the little turret which was on the tower. Frankly, this is quite the best way to deal with tower, to grapple them and dispose of them. We've got something here, a little bit of loot. And let's keep going. Okay, these are a different kind of planes. They tend to try to ram you to deal a lot more damage than the regular guys. Okay, let's keep climbing because I really want to show you the bigger ship, which are quite interesting. I don't really enjoy to chase the little one, but the big one are really interesting to dismantle and to fight. Come on. Alright, so I've got a little bit less rope, so I'm going to be able to do what I was speaking of a little bit more obviously. So this is a very good way to dispose of enemy which are annoying and a bit too difficult to get. Oh, fish. Okay, well, we'll get this one then. And I need to dispose of the ship, of the plane which was just running around. So I can show you the thing with the turret. Come on, buddy. Oh, there is so many. I need to be careful. Come on. Ah, stop falling. Okay, got this one done. Let's just finish him. Here you go. Okay, maybe another run. There you go. Done. Okay, no more danger around. We've got a bit of loot over there. And let's see what we can do. Because there is a turret which I want to show you. Because turrets are basically walking like the big plane. The very good thing when you've got a plane which is able to rotate that much is that you can actually just kind of hover around. Okay, a little bit of else. Cool. I just take care of these shields. Nah, I think I failed to get one. Come on. I got one. Okay, this one I've got. And next one, nope. So basically you can just dismantle these. Okay, another one. And I can shoot it down if I want. You can barely see the else of it, but it's going to get done soon. Just need to avoid, yes, done, shooting on the shields. Alright, so This one is done. So these are the... Oh, this is a decoy. It seems to be live, but it is not else. It is... You're going to bump on this one and lose a bit of else. So it is a trap. Let's keep going. We're going to try to climb a bit higher. So we are reaching the second biome. So at that point I should have met a boss. And we're not going to see it twice. Oh, it seems to have changed a bit. Maybe a patch, because these enemies were not there, and these guys I don't really know. Interesting. Can I shoot it down? Can I grab it? Oh, okay, we're going to discover new things here. Cool. Let's get these. These are quite good. Because there is many enemy ships here. It's going to be a lot more dangerous than the other levels, but we might be able to actually take advantage of this by swinging that. Oh, maybe not this one. Oh, I can use these guys to take care of the planes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just do it again if I can. Yep, done. Cool. Just pick up a bit of else if I can. And we'll need to be... I don't know. I think these guys are going to be pretty aggressive, so I don't really want to go against them, but we just need to be really careful, that's all. Come on. I really need to be careful. There is plenty of enemies here and they are going to kill me quick, and I really don't want to let them do. So no more tower for this tower. That is no more weapon, but we are going to be able to destroy it only if we get rid of these. Okay, I should be able to destroy it now. I don't really have the right rocket, would be faster with the others, but the others have also drawback. Alright, done. Okay, let's see this little guy with the box here. He's going to give you a different kind of weapon. So you need to be... Oh, wait. Let's just... Oh, take care of this tower. I'm a bit too far. Now it's done. So it's, you know, it's flying like a shoot them, but it's definitely not. You need to be picky with your target. You need to be precise with your grappling hook, and this is the best way to advance without dying. If you are just rushing too much, you'll just die. Maybe with good weaponry you can actually just rush it a bit, but you need to be very, very careful anyway. Come on, I filled it. Let's try to do it again. Yep, done. Got no more. Oh, you see this barrel here? It's important not to collide into it or you will die. It's really a bad thing. Okay, done. Let's just pick up this one. It might be... Yes, it is a different weapon. We're going to be able to try it. Okay, some kind of laser. And we've got a big one. Cool. So this weapon is cool. I didn't try it before. It's quite fast, so we can expect to be able to shoot enemy down quite quickly. Even though it's not going to last long for now, as it is just a way to try it. Which is cool though, but we won't be able to use it for long. Ah, I felt a bit. I've got only 30 points of life. I need to be very careful. So I was speaking about these ships earlier. I find them very, very cool. And you need to dismantle parts, so they're going to be a lot less dangerous. Alright. They've got no more guns on this side. And we've got two of these. I need to be very, very careful, because they can be really able to deal a lot of damage. You just need to be very, very careful. It depends on the weapons they are using, but frankly they can be really deadly. See, there is a bunch of rockets which are flying from that ship, and I really don't want to. I love the way we can actually move them. Oh, see? It's a way to die. What I've done. It's a really easy way to die. But let's just try to remove as much of their guns as possible. I love the way the music of the game is quite relaxing, even though it is quite of a mess here, and we're going to be maybe possibly shot quite quickly. Ah, come on. Okay, plenty of loot. That guy is going to be troublesome if I'm not careful, because he's trying to ram me. With a bit of luck he's going to collide with the barrel, but I'm really not sure. I feel like they are less resilient than they were. Maybe balance has been changed a bit. Who knows? I think I failed to kill one of these big ships. I should be able to find it somewhere. Come on. Let's just try to harpoon that guy. I'm not very precise here. Oh, okay. So I'm going to get the fish then. Yet what I was looking for is that guy. And he's going to follow me into the wall. Obviously. Come on. A bit too slow, but we are just going to fix that. Here you go. I love the harpoon. It's one of the most interesting weapons of this game. Because you can do so much with it. Let's keep going. Do I want to climb the next level, or do I want to continue a bit? Because I'm quite curious. I don't really think I've been exploring most of this level yet. And I'm a bit in a pickle because I'm getting less and less else. Oh, nice. Nice of you. It's not going to be much. It's going to give you 5 HP, but it can save your life. These are just... Oh, I think there is a bit more up there, isn't it? No? Maybe not. Okay, let's just get a little bit more fish if I can. I'm going to catch it, so it's going to be a lot easier. And we've got... Oh, these are not always fun to fight. But the thing is that when you've got one enemy grappled, it's not shooting anymore. So it's really interesting. It is quite powerful. Okay, let's climb to the next level. To reach the second level. We are still a little bit in trouble because you see these are fast. We don't really have so much else, and it can just descend very, very quickly. If you just stumble upon a pack of enemies, it can be really fast to die. And the more we progress, the more enemy we're going to find, so we might be quite in trouble. Ah, come on, I failed to get him. Oh, nice. Exactly what we need. I feel like the game is a little more generous than before. I might have missed a patch. Okay, what do we have? Oh, nice. I really hate this weapon. It's just doing so much damage. And it's quite difficult to remove. Did I remove it? I don't think so. No, it's still in action. And is it the ship, or is it... I should aim for it. If I aim for the middle of the shooting... No, don't come close to me. Okay, good. I was lucky on this one. Frankly, I did not really aim that well. Can I just do that this way? One more. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be sufficient to do enough damage to that guy, but still. Oh, come on, I just want to remove that weapon out of your hand. Okay, I've got my enemy on leash, but I'm not sure my missiles are going to be... Oh yes, they are. I'm making a little bit of mess by controlling the guy. Okay, let's just... I think there is no danger right now, so I'm just going to take advantage of this to take care of him. Oh, shield. I did not spot the shield before. Okay, so no more shield. Is going to be way easier. Yep, this one is dead. But these are just way too cool. I love these planes. I've been saying that already, I think. Anyway. Let's just... Oh, what did I get? Okay, let's see. Is that guy here going to crash? Oh, my mistake. Okay, no more guns. Wait, oh, there's a little bit more guns. My mistake. And I'm way too damaged to keep going on that fight for long. And there is a bunch of turrets which are not going to be easy to defeat. Okay, it's dead now. I'll just pick up the gear. And let's try to be at peace a bit. I don't really want to die that quickly, so if I can find some else, it might be better. Okay, so these guys I need to catch, so I don't get back home with nothing. That guy is fast. But the laser is quite handy to aim at these guys. And I failed to show you the overdrive. I think it was done that way. So it's going to enable us to go a little bit faster, I think. Slightly, but I'm not using that so often, so I'm not completely sure about this. I prefer the fish radar or other gear. Okay, so that guy here is trouble. Just take care of it, and we'll catch the fish and his friend. Alright, good. So got a bit of money to come back home. Let's keep climbing. I would like to show you the next boss because I did not defeat the. If I can, because it might not be possible. Oh, so many fish. Let's just... I failed completely, but let's just get it back. Okay, 400, not too bad. Oh wait, I'm in danger. I should not come here. Okay, I think at some point I should just... No, you know, it's time. It's definitely more than time to get out of here. And we'll need to be careful, because if I hit anything I might lose a bit of gear, which would be very, very bad. Okay, so we need to avoid every debris. It was a bit late to go back. With two I could just hit one and I would probably die. Anyway, so we've got a bit of loot. We've got plenty of fish which are caught. Let's just go and see what we can do with it. Continue here. Okay, so let's take a look at the workshop. So the thing with the workshop is that you can actually, you know, you can do all these weapons and stuff, and you can discover more, and as you progress you will be able to, let's just take a look, get the recipes and craft it, and it's quite cool to be able to do so. Then let's take a look. I don't know what we can do here, but we could try to do something new. So you see at the bottom you've got idea of thing you can do with what you've got. The color is going to give you an idea of the category here. So let's say for the first weapon on the bottom left, we know that we need to use a bit of metal work. Wait, wrong button. Here. So we'll need to probably bring some cartridge or something and casing. I don't know which one we'll need to go for. Maybe metal box, I don't know. Then we've got no idea for the next one, so maybe it's not wise to go with this one. We should probably try to go with the ammunition in the end. I think it might be easier. Let's just try to go with the ammunition. We're going to remove that. We're going to go for the ammo case. So let's go with a small magazine. We're going to also add a bit of gunpowder. Why not? And we'll need a bit of encasing, so we're going to go for a metal box. It might not be what we are looking for. You need to pay attention to the fact that it's going to cost you money to try things, so you won't lose any materials, or it was not the case before. Yet you might lose a bit of money if you are doing it too much time, so be careful. And it's a failure, so I've been losing 20, but let's take a look. So if you take a look at each picture at the bottom, you see when it's right and when it's wrong. So for the ammunition at last here, I've been failing twice and hitting right once. So it is the wrong ammunition, the wrong gunpowder, but the keys are good. So let's try again. I think I was not aiming at the right category though. It looked like some kind of shotgun thing, so we're going to go for shotgun shells, yes. We're going to go for then a pipe maybe, because the pipe is going to be useful. And we'll also add the thing we were right with. And we failed. So it was the wrong pipe, kind of. So shotgun shells, alright, metal box, alright. Let's go for what's next. Let's take a look. So what do I want to go for? Maybe machinery could be useful. We can try. And the last one was metal box here. Yeah, success! So we've been able to find something new, maybe? It might be possible. And we could actually try to go for the weapon at the bottom left. It's only 3 things. Plus 1 is yellow, so I'm going to assume it might be a metal box. We're going to try to go for the this one, which is now possible because we've been able to make shotgun ammos, so I'm going to assume this is a new thing. And the last one is unknown. It might be basic scrap, so we're going to go for a pipe. Why not? Okay, let's try that. And then we've got now a sky sweeper shotgun, which has been crafted by our own hand. And I'm not sure it's a very good weapon. I think I tried it, it's not really good, but it is how it's working, so it's quite cool. They are quite complicated plan if you want to do something like, let's say, let's take a look. If I want to make a plane wing or something like that, I will need to go for, I don't really remember the plane thing, but let's take a look. Let's say I want to make a plane wing. I need to, where's the, oh, little bag maybe? Yes. Oh, maybe I bought this one, so I don't know the recipe. It's possible. For this one I need, I think it's plain plating, heavy encasing and pipe frame. I'm probably not going to be able to do it because I don't really think I've got enough pipes. Yet we might try. So, oh yes, I do have plenty. My mistake. Okay, so let's go for it. So I need a pipe frame. So for this one I will need to bring 3 pipes. Let's go with it. Then I will need plain armor plates. I'm crafting these again so you can see how it's working. So for this I will need metal foil, metal box, pipes and scraps. And the metal foil will need to craft with some other things. So let's just craft the plain armor plate first. And then we'll craft another of these metal foil, which is going to cost us scraps of metal and pipes. Alright, so what are we lacking now? I completely forgot. Come on, where am I? Okay, and we'll need heavy encasing. So this one is not too difficult to do. We just need to make metal box, and with 3 of these we can actually do it. So let's just craft. I'm going to craft 4, so I keep the a spare one. And then we can craft with 3 of these box heavy encasing. Okay, so thanks to this, we can actually do plain bits. And I should be able to craft it directly here. It's easier than just doing it from the other menu. So we're going to craft it like this. And then now we've got an extra woodpecker so it can be handy. Anyway, let's go back. I'm going to show you a new weapon and we'll go for another run. So let's go for the anger. What do I want to go for? I'm going to show you another kind of plane. I'm going to just go with that. I think it might be the best option. So this one has a different ability. Now we are still overdrive, but we've got a different passive ability, projectile, which might be putting us quite a bit. And I do not have any more. But I could buy some. Yes, I could buy some. Let's go for it. Let's just check if I can actually find a new piece to try. So can I get... do I want to go for the wings? So with this one I should be a lot less agile, but I could have 2 weapons, so it might be interesting. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. It's going to be interesting. And let's go for these wings, which are quite big. And we can add a second weapon. So we're going to go for that atomic rocket, which is quite powerful, but we're going to add a little bit of rocket over it. So we'll be a bit versatile. Or I could go for some different weapon, like assault gun here, or machine gun. Nope. I think the most interesting one is going to be the assault gun, because it's going to enable me to spread the bullet a bit. Yes, let's go for this for now. We've been already seeing the cows rockets, so it's going to be more interesting with that. And let's go. So I did not try the second weapon thing, so we'll need to discover how it's working. If we are shooting both at the same time, nope, we are not. And overdrive, okay. Where is the second weapon? I don't really know. Maybe I need to change it. I really don't know how we do that. Oh, okay, I know now. So we can just, you know, switch from one to the other. Okay, Andy, let's go back. We are going to climb the layers here. I feel like there is a little bit less level between biomes, because we're climbing quite a bit of level before. Or maybe it's just faster, I don't know, because of the plane. Okay, so now we've got 50 hit points to protect us from our enemies. But let's just try to rush a bit towards the first few levels. So I can show you how this rocket is working. It's a little bit like, you know, fire and forget. But there is no homing thing, so you need to aim precisely. And then you just fire and you wait for this thing to happen. You know, it's just exploding and stuff. Oh, it's taking a bit of time. Maybe a bit more than before, I'm not sure. But it is quite powerful. There is very little plane which are going to survive this. It's still a bit difficult to aim smaller ships, but it is a fun weapon overall. You see, when they are just so small, it's just going to take a bit too much time to make them detonate. But for turrets, it's quite good. And bigger ship also, I must say. There's this one. And no more. Fire and forget. There are many other weapons, and there are weapons you cannot buy. This one you cannot buy, you just need to find the recipe. That's all you can do for this one. But by trying things you tend to find interesting combination with the crafting thing. It's quite straightforward, but it's working very, very well. Okay, let's just pick up the fish and I will go for the food later on. If I can say so, because it's just a crate. Oh, I'm rotating quite well with this plane. It's not that bad. Let's just take the big one. Not going to leave it behind. There is the two small ones, which I cannot, because they are just jumping on my ship, so it's easier. Come, little one, just come back. I don't have any more laser sight, so I cannot really aim as well as before, but okay, I'm just going to take care of that guy because he's annoying. And let's just try to dispose of it. I might have a bunch of rocks around. Here, Gibbity. 1, 2, and your gun. Oh, nice. Better gear. Let's find the exit. I've got things to do. I should maybe try to go with this one in between. Seems to be the same weapon as the one we've got with the police when you are, you know, hitting the wrong guy. Okay, let's take care of the tower. It's going to be fairly easy with the missile. Here you go. So handy. Oh wait. You can also use the grappling hook to your advantage if you are keeping your enemy far away. You can just use the missile with it to guide your enemy, you know, behind you, and just aim the missile in. Maybe it's not enough rope, but it can work if you get the right length. There you go. It's a bit cheating, but to deserve it. Okay. Oh, it's going to be difficult, I think. Yeah, it was worth it. At some point you can get some kind of magnet to get the loot easily. I think I'm going to be able to throw it with just that. It's taking some time to reload. It's almost dead. This is why I love this weapon. Minimal risk, maximum effect. Oh, nope. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, there's a bit of health. Oh. These guys, let's say your friends in green, they can steal you your loot because they are just, you know, like user hunters, and they're going to try to get the fish. And when they are done, it's cool to see that they are going to go back to Granaria. They are just not there to make some life, but they are also doing their stuff, which is cool. Oh. Do as if I'm not here. Let's remove that, it's just too dangerous. and just bring it out of your hand. It's not attacking me, is it? No, it's not. There are other bandits around. I really love the music. We are going to lose a bit of loot here. Yes, it's done. Okay, a little bit of else. I'm not going to say no to that. And we've got more enemies here. Okay, it was not very well aimed, but still. It's working. Okay, let's try to find the elevator to the next level. Come on, buddy. You can also use the grappling hook to stop you if you need to make a quick break. Oh, I think he's pretty far enough so I can just shoot him with a rocket. I just need to, yes, find. Yes, it's done. The rope has been removed. There are plenty of enemies around. I will need to find the exit quickly. It might be well defended though, and you cannot use it if there is enemy around. Wait. There's a bit of luck they're going to be destroyed, but pretty unlikely. They are too fast for this kind of weapon. Yeah, it's working. I don't really need to remove the shields with this one. Done. Missiles are really my favorites in this game. They are just working so well. Okay, so where is this exit? I might have failed to say it, but I need to find it at some point. Is it in the center? Oh, it is in the center, so this is why I'm not finding it. Okay, come on. I just need to... Yes, there we go. To get to the next biome. Alright, so we are back where we were. I cannot really use that weaponry against that guy. Seems to be... Yes. I really didn't want to shoot the fish. We've got plenty of enemies here, we need to be more careful. It was a little bit like easy mode before, but really I need to worry about what I'm doing now. Done. I'm still flying around, we need to be very, very careful with these guys. Tend to do a bit of damage. Ah, come on, I need to find a safe place somewhere and to advance from that safe place to others. Missiles are going through rocks, so you can use it to your advantage, because other weapon cannot. I'm taking way too much damage for... Ah, come on. For what I'm doing. I need to pacify the area, I will be in trouble. Oh, nice. Oh, I think I might be able to cross. Okay, with this weapon it's going to be way easier. Yet, I need to stop them from shooting me. Ah, come on. I'm not shooting. Okay, good. Too many little things. Hopefully they're going to collide with each other and die, but still. Okay, so that guy is going to be troublesome. It's not the only one. Let's get the goods and I need to shut down this, yes. Alright. Just a little bit more. That guy's annoying around, just trying to hit me. Ah, he managed to do it. Yet. Okay. Let's try to use him. No, the small one is 2-4. And use it some with... Could be some kind of shield. Just rotating the thing around. Here you go. One more time. Done. Time to climb. Higher. Second level of the forest is going to get a bit dangerous here. Okay, but the higher you go, the better reward, so still interesting. If you don't die. If you don't die. Oh, big ones. Oh, I'm not happy with this. Need to go around if I can, because these are just going to spew so many bullets. I don't really want to be around. If I was able to go to the back of the ship, it would be easier. I'm going to take care of the tower in between, if I can. One more time. Is it done? Yes, it is. There is no loot though. Oh! Let's be careful with these bullets. Wait. What is this? I don't know that noise. Oh, it's a tower. I'm being pursued. Buddy! Oh, wait. Oh! A new thing to do. It's like a weapon like that. Oh wait, I could actually get the... Is it too late? No, it's not. And... oh, fishes, come on, come back. Just throw a rocket and see what's going to happen. It seems there is a little bit of danger around here. I'm taking way too much damage. Oh, that fish is good. It's flying so fast. This is the kind of fish you want to harpoon first and catch then. Come on, buddy. It's hurting me. Oh, it's going to make a command. Alright, let's get that one. Come on, buddy. Here you go. Okay, maybe next one. Okay, I'm using the overdrive, but I think it's going to be mostly useful to run for it. Okay, so where to next? Or to catch fish, maybe. Except these one are going to take turn. I cannot really predict sometime. It's going to be difficult to get them. Oh, maybe not the right place to. Oh, hey buddy. Didn't intend to harpoon you, but I'm going to do the best of it. Let's try to give him a bit of speed while we're just going to make a big circle. And here it goes. Yes, no more. Okay, let's take a look at this tower here. It needs to be removed. It's a bit in the way. Come on. Pretty sure we can do better. Alright, a bit of else, and we are at the max, so quite a cool point. Okay, it's not going to last long with these guys. I really hate this weapon. It's just way too deadly for my tastes. Come on. When you... Yes, done. We're going to be a lot less in danger now. And we've got a place where to hide on his right side. Oh nope, I don't really want to destroy myself with my own missiles. Need to be more careful. No, don't rotate. Here we go. Is it dead? No, it's not yet. Maybe this one will be... No, it's not sufficient. I should just remove these shields if I want to make it... Okay. Okay, let's just try to use one of these little guy. Okay, I don't really have enough ropes. Do I? Yes, I do. It's resilient. I'm going to remove these shields. No, not this one. Not this one. Come on. I hate these guys. And they do that. When I do that mostly, because they did not really do anything. Is it dead? Yes it is. Alright, plenty of cool parts. Let's try to find the elevator. I would definitely like to show you a boss. Okay, maybe not the right place to be. Unless these guys are not using any kind of weaponry, but I do not intend them to be peaceful. Come on, buddy. Okay, this one will do. And if I could use you to destroy your buddy, it would be even better. But I'm not expecting to be able to. I don't think they are ever able to get rid of the grappling hooks. You can just hold on them for a long time. Yet they tend to be dead before they... Alright. You can fly over trees. Did not try it for a long time, but you can do it. It's not dangerous. Only rocks can damage you. Okay, it don't seems to have very good weaponry here, so I should be able to... Oh, come on. Oh, not the fish, please. This one is a good one. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't do that. Don't do that, I said. Oh, I got it. So now it is defenseless on this side, which is perfect for us. Just going to reach it a bit, and when it's ready... Is it... Yes, it's gone. Ouch. It is a shotgun thing. Don't really want to get too close. Not very efficient from far, but quite deadly. Quite too close. Okay, so here you go. Oh, that guy is bigger. It cannot be. Yes, I think it might be possible to get, but I'm not sure. I've got a little crate hidden in the forest. Here we go. Let's get as much as we can because we'll need to go back home at some point, and the biggest bounty is going to be the best one. Oh, who is that guy? Oh, I got the fish instead of the plane. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay, let's take a look. There you go, buddy. Oh wait, I wanted to avoid the big one, but nice. Oh, no more weapon. It's better. I still got 35 points of else, but yeah, there's too many planes for my own test, so we're just going to try to remove a bit of these. More speed. Okay, another random. Okay, no more. I'm pretty sure we can play this game a bit faster, but I like to take my time to go against the levels at my own pace. Ah, come on. Yes, nice. No more. I just took the last one. Very smart. It was really a bad move. Okay, let's see. Oh, that guy is not else. It's easy to forget. This one on the other side is... Oh, wait. Okay, that guy's coming with me. And I think I failed to get the weapon here. Oh, what is this guy? I'm not confident about... Okay, come with me, I'm just going to bring him somewhere else. It's just too dangerous here. We'll take care of him. Oh, is he taking bullets for me? It's quite a good protection. Yeah, there is a little bit... I think I'm lacking cable here, I'm going to be in danger. Oh, it will be fine. Ish. There we go. Okay, no, I'm not going to take these. I'm going to take too much damage for too little gain. I took already too much damage. Plus, the higher you go, the most dangerous way back is. You need to take that in account. What is this little ship here in purple? I find it intriguing. Look, it's that guy here. Oh, it's dead. I feel like I should have a secondary weapon which would be more efficient against these little flies, because it's taking me more time than necessary to dispose of them. Oh, wait, it's for me. Ah, come on. Unlucky. And these are fast, I know. And what is this beast? Oh, it's just, yes, I know this one. They won't be able to go much further though. Okay, we've got 1,000 bits of fuel. It's going to be quite a bounty. Alright, let's see if we can reach the next level. Where? Oh, I think I might be reaching the... Oh, too many of these big guys. And I'm lacking else. I think I might not be able to handle that for long. Oh, come on. So way too fast. Okay, almost killed by himself. Maybe if I'm lucky they are going to carry... Oh, stupid. A bit of fuel. Or maybe not fuel, I was thinking about else. Seems not to be the case. Let's try to remain on the borders so we can actually not be attacked by every side. Might be better. Got a tower here, it's an easy target. Oh, got two towers, it's a bit less easy. Let's just try to take advantage of these rocks to protect me. So I can make an advance without taking too much damage. Alright. I think without damaging the shield I might be in trouble to get the tower down. Yes, it might be troublesome. Okay, so which one is going to be my first target here? We've got too many enemies here. Okay, but one less tower to worry about. I might want to try to get there against from afar. Yet, I think I'm going to be dead before long. Unless... Oh, not this one. I'm just going to break it because I don't really want to take any risks with this. It's just way too dangerous. Okay, so where they are heading that way. Let's try to give them a bit of trouble. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I think 14 it might be a bit too low now. Oh, this one is almost dead though. Maybe without these two I might be able to get into the center of the level. Okay, nice. Let's just pick up the loot and let's see if we can find what we're looking for. Oh, I don't see any. Oh, come on. Any hint on where this gate could be? Maybe I failed to see it earlier. Oh, nope. Okay, so without this shield I might be able to damage it a little bit better than before. With just one it would be easier. Too early? Yes, too early. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit less dangerous here. Let's go for the second one then. Okay, this one is going to be a lot less dangerous without the weapon. It is always the best part to begin with. Okay, not going to be able to remove this one then. Oh, right side. Okay, let's just remove that. It's going to be a bit easier for me, and we'll try to deal with it that way. Okay, one more should be fine. Alright. And we'll still need to go around and find the right... I really need else. I need else so much. Okay, no more guns. Yes, no more guns. And no more shield. We're getting closer and closer. Maybe to death, but still. Okay, one less tower to worry about, and that guy here. Ah, come on. I think my plane is burning a bit too much to my own test. What have I caught? Oh, it's a fish. I'll just bring it toward me. Okay, where is that guy? A bit uneasy to have him around like this. I should just shoot blind and see what's going to happen. Yes, 9. 9 is too... Oh, too damn low, but there's 5 more. And back to 14, so alright, all good. Where is the tower I was aiming to destroy? Just oh, what is this? I think it's... Oh, it's not good. I cannot... no, we're going to... Okay, let's go back. It's not worth dying for. Yeah, let's go back. We're going to try to find a right spot to aim for the... Yes, it might be here. Okay, if we are lucky we'll be able to avoid plenty of these islands. If we are not, we'll just lose a lot of life. But we'll see. It's not always easy to avoid all these islands, but for now it seems to be fairly good today. Okay, so we've been able to get plenty of loot. We've got plenty of things to go for. And the higher you go, the more, let's say, different kind of bits you are going to get, and you will be able to do better, let's say, better gear, or maybe better plane parts and stuff, and it's going to give you a more and more powerful plane. So guys, I think we're not going to go much further today. I hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!